Sir, they are listed under your name, your address, and your social. They are yours.
The same person opened all three?
It is not how it usually happens, no.
This is a man who called his bank to ask why his card had stopped working and was told that he was the criminal. He had money in his account he could not reach and a stack of accounts in his name he had never seen. The bank's position was simple. He had opened them. He just did not remember. What you are about to hear is what happens when a bank accuses you of lying about your own life. His name is Owen Hayes, 34, from Portland. One Tuesday, his debit card was declined at a gas station, and when he logged in, his savings were frozen, and 3 accounts he had never opened were sitting under his name, quietly collecting fees. He had done nothing but bank there for years. He called to find out what was happening
Thanks
to
for
his
calling
money.
Stonebridge Bank. This is Brett. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
Hi, Brett. My debit card got declined this morning, and when I logged in, my savings are frozen. And there are 3 accounts in here I have never seen before. A credit card, a line of credit, and some kind of premier savings.
Okay, I can take a look. First, I will need to verify you. Can I get your full name and the last 4 of your social?
Sure, Owen Hayes, and the last 4 are 6182.
Thank you. All right. I do see 4 accounts open under your profile, all in good standing, except the savings, which has a hold on it.
Right, but I only ever opened the one savings account. I did not open a credit card or a line of credit or whatever the third one is. Those are not mine.
Sir, they are listed under your name, your address, and your social. They are yours.
They are under my name because someone put them under my name. I am telling you, I never applied for them.
We do not just open accounts for people. Each one has an application with a signature on file.
Then somebody signed my name because it was not me. Can you tell me when that credit card was opened?
The visa was opened March 3rd of last year.
March 3rd. I was in Japan on March 3rd. I have the passport stamps. How did I walk into a branch and open a credit card from another country?
People open accounts online as well, sir.
Okay, then which branch is on the application? Because I bank at the one on Burnside here in Portland.
It shows the Riverside branch.
I have never been to a Riverside branch. I do not even know where that is. Does that not seem strange to you?
What seems strange to me, honestly, is a customer calling in to deny his own accounts. Usually, that is a sign of something.
A sign of something? I am the one who called you. I am trying to report this, and you are treating me like I am the problem.
I am just telling you what I am trained to notice. The accounts are valid. If you did not open them, that is a fraud claim, and fraud claims take time.
Fine, then start a fraud claim. Or better yet, let me talk to someone who can actually look at where these came from. A supervisor, please.
I can transfer you to my supervisor, but she is going to see the same accounts I am seeing.
The first agent, Brett, did not look for an explanation. He found one already written. The accounts were Owen's, the signature was on file, and a customer who denies his own accounts is a customer with something to hide. The more Owen insisted he had never opened them, the more suspicious Brett decided he was.
Hi there, this is Sharon. I am a supervisor at Stonebridge. I understand there is some confusion about a few accounts on your profile.
Thank you, yes. My savings is frozen, and there are 3 accounts under my name that I never opened. I just want someone to actually look at them instead of telling me they are mine.
Of course. Let me pull everything up and go through it with you. Give me just a moment.
Take your time. I appreciate you actually looking.
Okay, so I am seeing the savings you opened in 2019, and then a visa, a personal line of credit, and a second savings, all opened last year.
That is exactly it. The first savings is mine. The other 3 are not. Your colleague told me one of them was opened while I was overseas.
Let me check the dates. The visa, March. The line of credit, also March. The second savings, also March. All within about 2 weeks of each other.
All 3 within 2 weeks? while I supposedly walked into a Riverside branch I have never visited?
Yes, I am seeing the Riverside branch on all three.
I live and work on the other side of the city. Why would I open 3 accounts in 2 weeks at a branch I would have to drive 40 minutes to reach?
I cannot speak to why a customer makes the choices they make, Mr. Hayes, but I do have to account for what is on the file.
I understand that. I am asking you to look at whether what is on the file makes any sense.
The applications were all submitted in person, same branch, and they were all processed by the same banker.
The same person opened all 3?
The same employee ID, yes, on all 3 applications.
Is that normal? One employee opening 3 accounts for the same customer in 2 weeks at a branch he has never been to?
It is not how it usually happens, no.
And the signatures. Your colleague said there is a signature on file. Can you compare it to the one from my real account from 2019?
Give me a moment to bring both up.
I can wait.
The signature on the 3 new accounts does not match the one we have on your original account. It is not even close. These were not opened by you. They were opened in branch by one of our own people to hit a sales quota.
When Brett ran out of patience, Owen was passed to a supervisor named Sharon. Sharon was calm. Sharon was thorough. Sharon actually opened the file and started to read it properly. And as she read, her tone began to change because the records were telling a story that had nothing to do with Owen at all.
So this whole time...
It appears your information was used to open accounts internally, to meet a sales target. I am seeing a pattern here that I cannot ignore.
So I did not open anything. Someone at your bank used my name to pad their numbers, and the fees they ran up froze my actual savings.
These situations are rare, but they do occur when there is pressure on staff to open a certain number of accounts.
Rare? Your first agent spent 15 minutes accusing me of lying about my own life. He said calling in to deny my accounts was a sign of something.
I cannot speak to that conversation. I was not on it. What I can do is flag these 3 accounts as fraudulent and submit them for closure.
And my savings? The money that is actually mine, that I cannot touch right now?
The hold was triggered by the fees on the other accounts. Once those are reversed, the hold can be reviewed.
Reviewed, not removed. Those are not the same thing.
I cannot lift a hold on the spot. There is a process. These things take 7 to 10 business days.
7 to 10 business days. So I am still locked out of my own money because your bank opened accounts in my name.
I did not open anything, sir. I am the person who just found the problem for you. A little acknowledgement of that would not hurt.
I am grateful you looked. I am. But you are asking me to thank you for finding a fire your own building started.
As a courtesy, I can waive the fees on the fraudulent accounts.
A courtesy? You are going to waive the fees on the accounts your own staff opened in my name and call that a favor?
It is the option I can offer you today. The fraud review will proceed and you will be notified of the outcome by mail.
And until then, my savings stay frozen.
Until the review clears, yes. There is nothing further I can do from my seat today.
Right. A letter. Of course it is a letter.
Thank you for banking with Stonebridge, Mr. Hayes. Goodbye.
It took 2 agents and a frozen account before anyone at the bank would look at where those accounts had actually come from. Owen never opened a single one of them. They had been created inside the bank in a branch he had never set foot in to make someone's numbers look good. If a bank ever tells you that you opened something you do not recognize, ask them exactly where and when it was opened and who was standing at the counter. Owen had been telling the truth from his very first sentence. The people who owed him an apology were the ones holding the pen.